'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even my spouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that a burglar soon would be there. No children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. No mama in her kerchief and daddy in his cap, settling down their brains for a long winter's nap. But out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang to my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the curtains and thought about my cash. There was no moon on the breast of the new fallen snow that gave luster of midday to the objects below. When what to my wondering eyes did appear but a swarm of police in full riot gear, with the little old suspect all lively and quick, I knew in a moment he was not Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, the police cars came, and with bullhorns they shouted, but they did not know his name. Oh, Tyrone, now Tyrese, now Keyshawn, and Fiction. Oh, Common, oh, Stupid, oh, Donald, oh, Conviction. To the top of the patrol car, to the behind the jail cell wall, and wait for the moment to make that first call. As he leaves like before, the wild hurricanes fly, there was no time to his loved ones to say goodbye. So down the street in their cop cars they flew, with the suspect in custody as far as they knew. And then, in a twinkling, I heard in the hood the whispering and murmuring of the misunderstood. For as I drew in my head and was turning around, out of the bushes he came into my house with a bound. He was dressed all in black from head to foot, and ordered me to shut up and just to stay put. He had a bundle of loot that he had nabbed from some places he must have just smashed and grabbed. His eyes, oh, how they glared, and his face, oh, so scary. I knew right away this Christmas wouldn't be merry. His lips on his face were as white as snow. No doubt he had been smoking crack for sure. For the glass pipe he still had tight between his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a narrow face and had no belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was tall and thin and was not a jolly old elf. This wasn't funny, for he was clearly beside himself. The brandishing of his gun and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had everything to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to work and stole all my presents, then turned with a jerk. And laying the gun beside my nose, he ran out of my house to God only knows. He sprang to his ride and to his gang gave a whistle, and away they rode off like a don of a thistle. But I heard him explain ere he drove out of sight, keep your doors and windows locked, and to all a good night. Merry Christmas to all. 'Twas the night before Christmas in the hood. Happy New Year, y'all.